What's going on? Gonna be doing something different this time. Gonna be sharing my projects with y'all. With rain catching, which I use in my gutters, and then composting. But right now I'm cutting up a watermelon. And for those who don't know, I am from Georgia, born and raised, still live there. And we are the second largest watermelon producing state in the country. And according to the USDA in 2021, we produce 20% of the watermelon in the United States. Cordell, which is a city in Georgia, produces the most, and they consider themselves the watermelon capital of the world. But overall, man, I just grew up, just eating watermelon. My grandma loved watermelon. Everybody in my family loved watermelon. We sit down, in them hot summers, and we eat that. It's far better than drinking water, which growing up we used to drink out of the water faucet. But things are different now. We got water bottles, but people prefer to eat watermelon. As time progressed, we starting to learn that it's far better to get your water out of your fruits, and watermelon has been a big thing. All the people going on watermelon fasts and all type of stuff, but it's obvious that the nutrition is there. I consider it a superfood. It's just everything you need. You can sit there and eat it and not overeat it. I don't believe you can overeat, but it's just something that you can enjoy. It's sweet and it's good, and I like the fact that you can use the rinds and stuff for composting. I know a lot of people like to juice it, but I done tried it, but I don't care for it. I'd rather just use it for compost. So that's what I'll be doing on this video. I'll be showing you how I compost my watermelon rinds, which is what I'm going out to do now. My daughter, she's in the way, so I'm heading outside. I got a compost pile right there in the front, huge pile. That's my fire barrel right there. And then this is the trash can that I use. I poke holes in it and I cut up my watermelon. And there's different ways you can, compost. This is, one. I don't go by this chart exactly. I think that it has some good, basic stuff that you can, use. That's the reason why I put it up there. But ultimately, it's all about, wet will decompose. Plastic don't decompose, so don't, put it in there. And also, the basis of it all is brown and green. Make sure you have your browns and your greens, and they're balancing that out. And this is a list where you got dry leaves and straw and flowers and corn on the cob. All different type of stuff that you can, throw in your compost. Like I said, it needs to be something that's going to decompose, which is food. And, that's it, man. And right now, man, I'm just stirring it up. I'm stirring up all the watermelon that I had. And I don't know if you can tell, it's very wet. So what happened was I cut up some watermelon 2 days ago, put it in there, and it's been raining a bunch of days, and right now it's just all wet. That watermelon never decomposed, and it's too wet, and, especially after I done threw the watermelons on top of that. So what I need to do now is, like I said, you got to balance it out. So if this is wet, so you need to find something dry. So what I'll do is I go over here to my huge pile that I have from my yard, and I'll just get all this natural soil from the earth, and I'll just put it in there because I know that it's dry and it's good. Probably have some worms in it. So like all this is good to help balance out that compost bin that I have. And it ain't nothing to it, man. Like, a lot of people make it hard, but it's not. I'm being a little picky right here, snatching all the weeds out. But like I said, man, ultimately you just want to balance it all out. You don't want to, a lot of people say you can't throw meat in there, but you can. It's gonna decompose. It just takes longer to decompose, and you don't want to put too much in there, So, like I said, this is what I've been working on. The future is to just use it, for my plants in my garden and stuff like that. So I'm stirring it up right now. It's just like cooking to me. It's like cooking, you balancing out, you're looking at it being wet. I had to do some little drying up. Stir it on up, what it looking like. Stir it up, whip it up. Okay, look at it. Looking at it, digging all in it. Ain't nothing to it, man. Need a little bit more salt to it. Throw a little salt. Bam. Stir it up some more. And shoot, you be done with it, man. So, like I said, it ain't hard. It's really not, It's simple. But, now I'm going to, show you my rain barrel, which I use the IBC tanks to catch the water out of my gutters. This is not how I want it all the way set up. It's just a practice of me just, seeing how much water it holds, how much water I can collect right now. So I'm not using none of this water. This is what it looks like. Like I say, it's attached to my gutter. And I'll show you a video of what it looks like, when it's raining. So this is what it looks like. I got off work. And this is what it looks like, in the morning, and there was no water in it. Barely water going in, or barely raining, just starting. And then this is what it looks like. 5 hours of sleep or 6 hours, I can't remember, but full, overflowing. So, and this is my over 300 gallon tank. So it is definitely 2 that's needed on this big old roof. This is my house. Roof is huge. So I need 2 tanks. I'm realizing, I'm gonna need 2 tanks. So I'm gonna put 2 tanks right there for that front side, and put 2 tanks on the back side. And I'm gonna use this water to, water my garden. But I'm gonna show you another video right here. So this is what it looks like, fully when it's raining. This is my roof. This is my gutter. Me just showing you just the sky, the rain, the natural sounds. Like, I love stuff like this. I can sit on the porch and just listen to this stuff, but listen to that. All that water just going in there, collecting. And you can tell the water dirty, but we'll fix that with, filtration when I get everything set up. Like I said, I'm just trying it out. And this is my smaller tank. That 300 gallon I pushed to the side and put this one up. This is like a 200 something gallon tank. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all checking out this video, man. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of the sounds. Love you as always, man. Be inspired and do something out here.